Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going today? It's great to have you back here for another episode of From the Depths. My name is Scroat, and we are checking out some more of this great community ship goodness that we've been bringing in. Today, we are bringing in the Millenia. This is just a really cool missile craft, I will say. It's a flying missile beast. It's sort of similar to the Crimson Reaper we had. You know, It's, you know, that huge flying Oreo cookie type thing that shoots missiles. This is kind of similar. I made the fleet called the Millenia Equis, and they don't fire missiles as nonchalantly as the Crimson Reapers do, but they do have a lot of missiles, and I very much like the look of this ship. We'll see it here real quickly in battle. So here's the fleet. What I'm going to do is bring the fleet up here so we can head over to these Gray Talon fleets here. We've got 2 strength 40s. So let me tell you guys what's been going on. This has actually been kind of a difficult episode to get recorded. This is my 3rd time trying to get this episode out, so I'm really hoping that we are successful. If you remember at the end of the last episode, this territory square right here, we had just about beaten it when the game crashed and we lost our progress, so I went ahead and I re-defeated that territory, and that was no problem. And remember, we also had a 300 force point, or 300 strength, force count 14 Gray Talons fleet over here. I went ahead and took that out because that was just a beast of a fleet. It took me about a solid 60 minutes, a solid hour, to take that out. I just figured, you know, that's just so large. We have plenty of other things to look at here that we could do. And the other thing that happened, which is really a bummer, is I had already spawned in these 2 Millenia craft, and in fact I even built an antenna array right here. So I know that the fortress is here, and I had saved the game 3 times since then. However, upon reloading it, getting ready to record the episode, I noticed that all my resources were gone, but the Millenia that I'd spawned in were gone, and the tower I made was gone. So it's like it took the resources away, it saved that, but it didn't save the stuff I spawned in, so that was a huge bummer. We actually had about 100,000 metal, so I had to wait until we were back up to around 750,000 to bring in the Millenia. But hey, here we are now, it's all good, we're ready to rock and roll. I don't have a problem looking past a few bugs, you know, it's not the end of the world. But, you know, just goes to show there is a good bit of setup with this game, even for these battles that sometimes seem pretty short. There's usually a lot of prep work involved to get us there. But anyways, I digress. I'm just shooting off the cuff here. Let's go ahead and get this baby started. So we've got 2 strength 40 fleets that have come from the fortress. One is force count 3, the other is force count 2. So we got 5 ships here. We have plenty of forces to come at these guys with. I'm going to make sure that we are indeed blockaded with a bunch of ships. You know, give us the advantage. We have so many ships now, we may as well give ourselves the advantage, you know? Because I have found that even when you do have an advantage, that sometimes the enemy can still bring in like 2 ships. It's crazy. I don't know how they can squeeze them in there. Or, you know, in the case if they're just like a fleet of bees, you know, maybe have like 10 bees spawn in, pretty sweet. So let's go ahead and get down there, oh sweet Jesus. So yeah, I noticed, you know, looking at the things that Nick, the developer, was hoping to work on, one of the things he was talking about was like a context-sensitive menu, sort of like you see in other games, you know, where like you push and hold a key like Q or E, and based on what you're looking at, you get a little pop-up. I don't know, like I was just thinking the way I've been playing this game lately, like once your campaign gets pretty big, this is a mess. Like I don't know how you would even begin to know what ship was what and what you wanted to look at with like a context-sensitive menu in this case. You know what I mean? Like this is just a ton of clutter. I just don't know what you would do. Like, this menu works pretty well. It would be pretty cool to have a different menu that maybe tightened it up a little bit and gave you different options for viewing things. Like, you know, you could have one menu with just your fleets, and then when you click a fleet, maybe you have like a little slide out with your ships to manipulate. That way you just have one nice little menu. I don't know. There's like a million different things you could do. But I was just thinking about that context-sensitive menu thought, and I just don't know how it would work with a mess like this. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's take a look at the Millenia Equis group. Where are they? Here you are, you little gooches. Okay, so they're starting off nice and high. What I want to do is I want to start by bringing both of these guys in, and we're just going to watch them a little bit and see how they fare before we bring in some other stuff. Before we do that, let's also look at what we may bring in next so we can go ahead and get it positioned. We do have the Beluga Elite Scrototypes. We may use those. I really like having lasery ships as backup, just in case, you know, the shit hits the fan or whatever. I believe all the Slowpokes are also lasery, so You know what? I'm feeling pretty good with where ships are. Yeah, let's just do this. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Everybody, hold on to your nerds. Get ready to squeak hard. We are gooching left and right. Where the hell did they go? Dos Equis, Millenia. Here they are. Spawn them in. Let's do this, ladies and gents. Woo! I'm excited. I love bringing in new ships. It's so exciting. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I got to get my guy out of the ships there. There we go. I didn't want my avatar in the ship. You know, I don't like having the avatar in the ship, just in case he's like facing a weird direction, causing stuff not to shoot. So here you can see the Millenia. Let's get a good look at this ship. Look at all these missiles. So a lot of the missiles are coming from the bottom missile bay here. You can see right on the bottom. Right there. Kind of hard to see with the shields. It also has these really cool rotating left and right missile launchers on the sides. Very sweet. So it looks like the first thing we were dealing with was a couple of bees. How in the world a bee could make a... There we go. Something else spawned in. Hang on. I swear something spawned in, I thought. Okay, maybe not. I guess we're about to get something spawning in. Maybe? One of these guys? Oh, the fortress spawned in. Oh, no. Okay. Well, let's bring in the Beluga Elites. We definitely need... You know what? F that. Let's bring in some Slowpokes. I've been wanting to see these again. Come on, little Slowpokes. Where are you guys? Oh, look at them. Beep, 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 beep. Me, we're little Slowpokes. All right, here they come. They are not slow. Somebody is lying to me right now. So we are going up against the fortress, ladies and gents. Here it is. It's not very strong right now because it just gooched out a 40 strength. Whatever. I always mix those up. Oh my gosh, it's insane. 40 force points. No, Scroat, you can do this. I have to go mouse over. 40 strength, force count. I'll get him right one of these days. Son of a gun. All right, here we go. We got the Slowpokes coming in. Actually, what are they going to do? Are they going to like... Oh, they shoot little missiles. Why did I think they shot lasers? What was I thinking there? Anyways, we got the fortress. It's just the classic, what do they call this? Greystone or something, right? Yeah. You know, 14,000 blocks. Greystone is a beast. So yeah, one of the recommendations from the author of the Millenia was don't bring in Seacraft with this, just because the missile spam is so great that a lot of the missiles will just be sitting in the water, and your ships will have a, you know, just a really good chance of getting hit by those missiles. So, you know, I'm going to try not to bring in any sea-based craft here. Oh, look, you can see the shadow of one of the Millenia flying over the Greystone there. Oh my god, that's loud. There we go. Woo, man, that was loud. Anytime you get up near the missiles, the volume, it just... Sometimes it doesn't seem right, you know? I don't know. It's like the volume's not localized for the missiles correctly or something. Haven't been able to get a bead on it yet, but we'll figure it out one of these days. So let's go take a look at the Greystone here. We are... I mean, honestly, tons of missiles. It's crazy. We'll see if how our resources fare as well. So we've taken off about 2,000 blocks. Just right under that. Here come the Slowpokes coming around for a second pass. We still got the Binocs out. Boop. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at this little Slowpoke. You gotta get way up high when you're singing. Alright, so we got the Millenia, we got the Slowpokes. How are we doing on our force points? So we're only using 11 of our 21. They have 14 of their 3 because the fortress is so ginormous. Well, let's see here. You know what? I mean, we got a bunch of ships out already. Let's go ahead and bring in the Beluga Elite Scrototypes. Let's go ahead and kick this up a notch, ladies and gents. I'm pretty sure the lasers on those beasts should have a pretty good range to get over here. Let's see. Let's get a good view. Kind of get down a little bit. Oh, you always got to get down. Remember that. It's a good mantra to keep. It's like a life mantra, you know? You just got to get down. Anytime you got worries, don't worry. You just got to get down. So where are the Beluga Elites? Those are Slowpokes. Wait a minute. Are they like way off in the horizon, or did I just spawn in some ships and they are like nowhere to be seen? Okay, the Beluga Elites should be... I can see them, I think. Yeah, look, there they are. There they are, right there. There and there. And they're already shooting their lasers. That's why I wanted to bring them in. So you can see the lasers actually aren't quite reaching. Look at that. The lasers just aren't quite getting there. So let's see how far away we are from those Beluga Elites, shall we? Yeah, we are about 3,000 meters from the Belugas right now. The fact that they are shooting that far is just, it's crazy. So the Millenias, you know what? They're doing really well so far. One thing I've noticed is they definitely do not have an ammo problem. And I will say this, when you're building your ship, you know, and you're putting ammo barrels on there, it's really hard to gauge, I guess, when you're going to be running out of ammo, you know, because most of the battles are pretty short. But I've noticed, like, some of the builds that I've done myself, in battles that take 10, 20, 30 minutes, sometimes halfway through I'll realize my ships are actually running out of ammo. Like, I didn't put a good enough ammo stock in there. It's just, I don't know, it's so hard to tell sometimes, like, how much ammo to put. Ammo processors definitely help, for sure. But they really grip your resources a lot more than just normal ammo barrels, I believe. I believe that's like the benefit. You put the processor on there, so you're going to get ammo a little bit quicker, but you're going to be consuming metal a lot faster. So Greystone is now, it could be disintegrating. It's more than halfway done. It's more than halfway done, the Greystone is. I feel like it's really close to Gray Skull, you know? Could be like a He-Man thing going on, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. Let's take a look. Beluga Elites. They are just far enough to not give a crap. Looks like they're flying the opposite direction now. That's pretty cute. It honestly could be because this is disintegrating. I gotta get back down here. I wish you could zoom in with the binocs and get info on something. Wouldn't that be cool? Because then you wouldn't have to, like, fly way out there to get info on it. So yeah, this is definitely disintegrating. We're down to 3,700 blocks on the Greystone. Yeah, this is just about done. And it is gray. I just realized that. Greystone's so gray. Oh my gods. Alright. So let's see. After the Greystone, we're going to have one of these two spawning in. What could they be? One is probably going to be a Toucan, and one's probably going to be a Dragon or a Flail. The Flail is that's a Gray Talon ship, right? Am I remembering that right? Yeah. Flail. What did I call that again? Something Dong. Thunderdong. That's right. Thunderdong. If that's a Flail, it's so gonna get renamed. Interface off. Oh, you just gotta do it, you know? Hang on, everybody. I need a little sip of coffee right now. You know, it's one of those days. Oh my god, that was hot. That was really hot. No, taste buds dot destroyed equals true. Alright, Greystone, out of commish. We have, ladies and gentlemen, you do realize what we just did here. We just took out the Gray Talons fortress. And as some kind people have pointed out to me, look at this insanity. Doesn't that look insane? As some kind people have pointed out, I can't forget this little 40-point square down here. I just want you to know, it's on my mind. You know? Got my mind on my money. And my money on a big grip of donuts. I could really go for some donuts right now. So, Greystone is down. The problem now is that we are really far from our forces, and there is the next Gray Talon ship that spawned in. Good news is, though, he spawned in right next to the Beluga Elites, which you can see there and there. Oh yeah, let's see. Is that a Toucan? That could be a Toucan. Let's get over there. Actually, let me check my movement speed real quick here. Are we at max? Yeah, we're at max. Dang. Wow, man, it's funny looking at the field of view. You could really crank this. Look at this. Ooh, 120. Way too much. Yeah, I like a nice solid 100. Nice solid 100. Okay, alright. Was it just me, or did anybody else just see the balloons jump up on their own there? Did anybody else see that just then? These balloons, right here. Look at them. Detached and sensual. So sensual. So here we go. I was right. It is a Toucan. Oh, Jesus. Do not hit the binocs when you are already close to a ship. So yeah, we got the Toucan rocking out. You know, I dig the Toucan, but it's just such a beast of a ship. It's tough to bring down if you don't have a lot of ships that can hit it, like, almost non-stop. I've noticed even with our lasery ships, this thing is just so well armored. It's like, you know, when you're building your ship, you can build it in such a way that all of your components are protected by more layers of metal, right? Like not just the outer casing of the ship. Some people will be smart and they will put like double, triple, quadruple layers of metal around stuff. And I swear this is one of those ships because, gosh dang it, like you could destroy this guy down to 50% and he's just going to keep on ticking. Which I will say, I was very impressed with these Beluga Elite Scrototypes. These guys right here. When I was recording previously, when I was having problems right before this episode, is when I was trying to record this episode the first time, essentially. The Beluga Elites rammed each other in the midair. Classic short bus maneuver, right? And one of them was down to 42% health. Yet he was still flying and he still had a laser he was shooting. I was so impressed. Like, that's how you can tell you have a good build, is when your build can be sub 50%. Still do the thing it's supposed to be doing in the area it's doing it in. You know, Seacraft will still be able to move about the ocean. A flyer will still be able to fly. You know, thruster craft will still be thrustering. And still shooting your weapons. That's how you know you got a good design. Right? Compartmentalized and modular. That's what I like to go for. So, let's take a look at the Toucan here. We're honestly beating into this guy pretty well. So, yeah, you can see here. I mean, we've already taken off almost 2,000 blocks. You know, this guy's probably sitting at like 75% health right now. We could zoom down here and actually take a look at his health bar right here. So we can actually see, yeah, he's about probably right around 70%. So let's go look, where are our Millenia? Dos Millenia Equis. Because, you know, we got to get a good screenshot. Like, we need a good thumbnail screenshot for these beasts. Ooh, this could be a good one right here. Oh, baby. right as I believe the Scrototypes probably rammed each other. Man, look at this shot. This is pretty sweet. Let's go take a look at what happened here. Yeah, we definitely had probably a ramming situation. I seem to always miss those. And the funny thing is, like, I've said it a few times, I get such extreme tunnel vision when I am playing any game and recording. It's wild. Like, there could be something happening on the screen right in front of me, and it'll be like this most epic thing, and I won't see it because I'm looking like a little bit to the right and talking, you know? It's like, geez Louise. So, the Toucan, still doing alright. You know what? Let's take a look at our force health right now. We haven't done that yet. Millenia, untouched. What else have we brought in here? Beluga Elites are healing themselves up, thank goodness. This is a bug that's always frustrating. Let's see here. And the Slowpokes. See? Look. Rage! Oh, come on, game. Stop doing this. All of the Slowpokes went into their own friggin' fleets. They all defleeted. The chance of me actually, like, refleeting those guys is so slim once this happens. Alright, well, anyways, let's take a look. Good lord, yeah. So this is one of the great things about this Millenia. I really like it. When it gets over another enemy, that's when it unleashes this, like, bottom missile array. It's essentially, honestly, it's just taking a huge dump. It's sort of like, you know, Netter. That's the world in From the Depths, right? This planet that we're playing on right now is called Netter. I think that's how you say it. I don't actually know what that word could mean, or like where it derives from, or what. It's a really weird word. I don't even know if, like, how to say it correctly, but I feel like it's Netter. Yeah, Netter is the toilet, and the Millenia, it's like, you know, it can just take a dump wherever it wants. It's a very concentrated dump, you know? It's like the best kind you want to have, to be honest. So we got the Toucan. We still have one ship that we're going to have to be fighting. I'm really thinking it's going to be a Thunderdong right here. You might not be able to see it, but I really think it's going to be a Thunderdong. Thunderdong all day long. Gotta get my Thunderdong. Yeah. There we go. Toucan down. That's all you had to see right there was Toucan down. Alright, so you know what I'm going to do? The Slowpokes, quite honestly, have not been doing diddly squeep. I'm going to take them back out of play. Because, God, it's so frustrating. Oh, see? And it moved up. It's because like when ships are moving, it rearranges this menu all the time. So I just brought in a TX1. Oh crap, I just brought in another Slowpoke. I am full of fail right now. Oh my goodness. So I did what I said I didn't want to do, is bring in a sea-based craft. Luckily though, I really like the TX1. It's a great ship. So right now, we're just waiting for the next enemy to spawn. Here it is. Oh, it is a Thunderdong. Hang on a tick. Can I get it from here? Alright, let's get over there. We gotta rename this. I mean, it's like a prereq. When it spawns in, you gotta do it. So I can see the Beluga elites are just hammering on this guy right off the bat, which is fantastic. Here it is. You're not a flail, you silly goose. Thunderdongage. It's way major Thunderdongage. Oh. Major Thunderdongage. Okay. Oh my god, it's so Thunderdongery. Do you see what I see? I see a Thunderdong, major all day long, swimming in the sea for me. That's the Major Thunderdongage song. That's what happens when he comes into play. Everyone's like, oh, sweet Jesus. It's the Thunderdong, baby. Rain, rain, go away, don't come back any other day. There it goes. I think we got it. Yeah, you can see the clouds dissipating up there. Anytime spin blocks get near the water, lately it has been causing my system to crawl, and we got a serious grip of spin blocks here. There they go. Maybe we'll speed up a little bit now that they melted. Which is like, you know, if you are ever in a ship and someone comes up to you and says, part of your ship just melted, honestly, you're going to want to start reevaluating your life, like, really quickly. Alright, so we got both the Millenias still shooting their missiles. Definitely no ammo problems on these bad boys. And we got a Beluga elites. I don't even... Where are those slowpokes? What are they doing? There they are. Look at them out there. What are they doing? I don't get them. Gotta catch them all, man. I don't know what the slowpokes are doing. Alright, anyways, I think Major Thunderdong is probably... There he is! Major Thunderdong is done. So we just had a major victory here. The Millenia definitely proved themselves. Love the design. This is great design. I think the author of the Millenia might be Abie, maybe? Hope I'm saying that right. I know you've told me how to say your name multiple times, but it's been like 40 episodes since I last tried saying it. Very cool design. Really like it. I like the colors too, actually. Not a lot of people use this like, what is this, like a light purple? Definitely not a fuchsia. Maybe the shields give it that fuchsia look. Alright, well let's take a look at the map here. Let's go ahead and pull all. And, whoa, where's everybody going? What? Did I tell them all to go over there? So, all these slowpokes. Look, all the slowpokes are going over there. Alright guys, slowpoke party, yeah, slowpoke party. Well, good news is I'm going to be able to, group all these guys back up. Won't be that hard, but now they're going to be in their own weird little fleet. So let's get down there, and let's go ahead and fleet these guys back up real fast. Get the interface on. So here's the whole stack. We will hold down control, and we will select all the slowpokes, merge the fleets, do whatever we want. Fleet. That's what these guys are. I mean, they're not going to stay in their fleet. Hey, what happens if I spawn them all on top of each other right now? I'm, like, sort of really wanting to try this. Oh, we're doing it. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, okay. Pretty sweet. Okay, don't do this. I don't want the game to crash. Hang on. Oh my god, it was, like, really going slow. Let me save first. You guys hang tight, and I'll catch you on the flip of the save. 3 minutes and 45 seconds later, save complete. I was sweating bullets over here thinking it was going to crash. So this is what's funny, it takes so long to save now that we immediately have more unsaved progress. So, okay, now we can totally try this experiment. I just didn't want to lose what we had done so far. Can't believe we took over this square. Is that not awesome? Alright, let's try this. Let's see what happens. Just do whatever we want, fleet. Here we go. There's like 5 of them in here. Okay, game's going really slow. Okay. Got a little degree of separation going on there. Okay, 1 slowpoke down. Oh, 2 of them. They're converging and coalescing into each other. There's still 2 in this one right here. Oh, now it's going fast. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, I was just curious what was going to happen there. Let's bring them back together. Gotta bring them back together, baby. These are not slow. These slowpokes are way not slow. Let's try that one more time. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's insane. Oh, they're twisting and tumbling. It's going so slow. Whee! Now this is a slowpoke. Oh, wrecked. Wrecked. Ladies and gentlemen, I highly advise not doing this to your own foe. He's out of here. Whoa! Is that how fast they are? Did you see? Okay, well, let's... No, I just brought another... I brought the mini-me hammer time in. Stupid auto-moving. Stop. I just brought another fleet in. Please stop flying away. What is going on? Okay, stupid freaking slowpokes. Just stop! Oh my gosh, I clicked the Grim Reapers. This is ending in disaster. This is not the way I wanted to end this episode. Everybody, I'm so sorry. Please freaking stop moving. There we go. Okay. Golly, oh my gosh, that was ridiculous. Okay, so let's go. We got a new resource zone. We took over their goodness. You always want to take over somebody's goodness, ladies and gents. I mean, you got the option. Goodness.yours equals for true. So for true. And as you can tell, I'm not doing my usual, bringing them all to one spot. That just causes a lot of work to do later to try to like unassociate all the fleets. It's crazy. It's crazy, my friends. You don't want to do that. All right, let's get them all over there. Still got a few to get. Let's see. This guy, bring him on over. The old tasty Condor fleet. Can't forget them. Definitely can't forget the Mini-Me Hammer Time. I love the fact that a single Mini-Me Hammer Time and 2 Beluga Elite Scrototypes, just those 3 ships were able to take out 14 Gray Talons with a strength of 305 or something. It's amazing. It's amazing. The Mini-Me Hammer Time took the blunt of every attack. And, you know, it just, I never saw it drop below 99% health. I was actually amazed something got it to 99%. That was like, wow. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to stop this episode here. I think we've made good progress. I think after last episode and the crashing and all the shenanigans I dealt with getting this episode ready, I think we're in a good position now. Like, we just have a few more Gray Talons to take out. So probably what we'll do is we'll have one more Gray Talon episode. That'll be our finishing them up episode. I'll probably take out a couple squares myself. And I'm sure there's one up here. These could be Gray Talons as well. And so we'll probably save 1 or 2 big squares for the last episode. And I'll clear this one out. And then after that, my friends, it is twin guard time. We're gonna head over here and give this a go. An honest to God go. I don't know. It's looking iffy. Look at all these squares. They're so huge. Nothing here is sub 100. 357. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't even know. The good news is I bet their fortress is up here. So we could probably start up here and just go like whee and just like wreck it. Could be down here too. I don't know. We'll have to find out. But oh, one more question. For those of you who actually make it this far in the episodes. So, I don't know. I'm just curious what you guys think about bringing in the community ships and the way I've been doing it. Is there anything more you'd like to see? Like, do you want to see me showcase them more? Do you want to see a different way of doing things with community ships? Do you have any ideas that could be really cool to look at? You know, I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there for any of you who have thought like, oh, this could be pretty cool if I tried it. I'm all for trying it. If, you know, it's a cool suggestion. So I just wanted to throw that out there. If you guys have any ideas, just let me know. And I'm all for it. And I'm also gearing up to start the first tournament. I want to do a Scrotorius tournament. And I do have some prizes for that. I got some Steam gift cards to give away for like the first 3 places. And I don't know about rules or any of that jazz yet. So we're gonna have to think about it a little bit. But that is also coming up on the horizon. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. It's been great having you here as usual. I can't tell you how much I love this and how much fun it's been doing these episodes and just having this channel and interacting with everybody. It is a blast. So until next time, hope you all... Wait, what is this? 101 million? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3... Okay, 10 million oil. Alright, never mind. Wow, I got like you got enough oil there to like take on some of the foreign countries. Come on, bros, I got a lot of barrels. Anyways, yeah, until next time, everybody, hope you have an absolutely great day. Take it easy and stay classy.